Now at 5:30, the trial against the Unite the Right organizers continues with Richard Spencer taking the stand in Charlottesville. Spencer could be the most infamous white nationalist. He is known for coining the term alt-right, and he spoke at length for the defense. Now the cross-examination is happening. And today our legal correspondent Seema Iyer was in the courtroom, and Seema is live in Charlottesville right now. Seema, today was your first day actually inside that courtroom. Really want to hear what your observations were here about your legal perspective. What did you see?
This is such a big deal, Brian. Fox 46 actually applied to be inside this courthouse a week ago, and it took us a week to get access. And then I got access. I've been here since Monday, and I am only one at this point of 7 or 8 reporters, and we're inside a press room, and we are the only ones who get to see inside the courtroom through a video screen, besides the people who are actually in the courtroom, okay? Because there's so much security, and I just want to remind everyone, this trial is setting the precedent for a similar lawsuit involving the January 6th Capitol rioters. Okay, so that is how I got inside the courthouse. I am really only one of a handful of people who gets to find out and see what happens in court every day. But today I got to be in the actual courtroom, and it was quite majestic, guys. You walk in the courtroom, the judge is there, and then, you know, in the jury box is actually all the plaintiffs' lawyers, and on the defense side, there's just defendants and defense lawyers. So it was really incredible. And final thoughts, I got to ride in the elevator to lunch with the judge, guys.
Oh, well, that tees me up for this question right here. Did you say anything to the judge? And also, since you were there in the courtroom with the jury, what did the jury look like when you were watching them during their testimony?
You know, I had to refrain myself, Brian. You know I like to flirt with judges, but I behaved myself. I just said hello, and that was it. But let's talk about the jury. This is interesting. Because of COVID and social distancing, of course, everyone's in a mask, but the jury is seated in the audience. So I was the only person who was in the back. Okay, so let's talk about the jury. This is my perspective. I want our viewers to understand. These are my thoughts from what I saw. I saw 3 black men, part of the jury, and they all appear to be in their 60s. One black female, she appeared somewhere between 50 and 60. There were 2 white men, either late 30s, but I think around 40s. There were 3 white women. They all appeared to be in their 50s. 2 white men ranging from 50 or 60, and 1 man, I couldn't tell. He may have been Caucasian or he may have been Hispanic. And again, this really points out there are no jurors that look to be in their 20s and not even their early 30s. So it's really interesting, the makeup of this jury. And let's also remind everyone that these 3 black men who may be in their 60s, you know, the civil rights movement was big for them. So listen, could you imagine listening to that horrific testimony about racism, guys?
Yeah, I mean, the racial component of this is probably the headline of the whole trial about what this. And Richard Spencer on the stand today.
Yeah.
All day, his direct examination was more like a cross-examination. And Judge Moon seemed to be siding with Spencer. Why was the judge giving the plaintiff's attorney such a hard time today?
Okay, so let me explain this to you. It's called refreshing your recollection. Everyone's heard the term, and there's a way we do it, okay? First we say to someone, hey, do you remember saying this? And if they say no, you suggest showing a document or something. And then you say you have to read it into the record, you have to read the page and the line or something similar, and then you ask the witness, does that refresh your memory? And that's the way you do it, and that is the way the plaintiff's attorney, Mr. Block, was doing it. However, the judge was getting snippy with him, and what the judge said at one point, and this is what bothered me, this was 12:28, 2 minutes before lunch, the judge says, don't go through this thing where he asks 2 or 3 questions, just read it and ask him, and you're trying to say one thing and then you're quibbling with him. This is the headline. This was done in front of the jury. This is demeaning, and this could hurt the plaintiff's case, and it was unnecessary. And one of the lead attorneys on the plaintiff's side, they should have said, Judge, I want a sidebar. It was 2 minutes before lunch anyway. The jury should not be hearing this. Sorry, I'm all riled up. Back to you.
All right, drama in the courtroom and Seema riled up. That is always a good
Yeah.
sign, especially for anybody in court today. Seema, hey, thank you so much for joining us today and give us all the latest on this trial that is in week 2. Chief legal expert here, Seema Iyer, only one of a handful of journalists from across the country allowed inside the courtroom for the Unite the Right trial. She will continue to bring us exclusive new details from inside the courtroom throughout the trial right here on Fox 46 News.